There's a reason this keeps happening. The same patterns keep showing up every time. So today I'm going to take the guesswork out of it for you. Here are 5 questions that you're going to ask yourself and score yourself on. 1 through 5. Where your home keeps breaking. You'll know exactly why it keeps coming back and what to change. So get something the right way. Let's get into it. There's a big difference between resetting a space and understanding the space. Car breaks down, you don't just restart it and hope. Find the cause. Most people don't realize they need to do that at home as well. They simply reset it. The same setup, same logic, same result. Feels productive, but it's not. It's not you. You're simply repeating the problem faster. First question. When a space falls apart, do you reset it? Or do you figure out why? It means you reset every time. A 5 means you stop, find the cause, and fix that before you touch anything else. The worst setups aren't messy. Everything matches. Everything's labeled, yet it still falls apart because it wasn't built for your real life. It was built for how it should look. Think about an outfit that looks incredible, but you can't move in it. Same thing happens in your home. You actually move through your day, it breaks. Every time. So here's your second question. Is your home organized for how you actually live or how you want it to look? A 1 means it looks good, but it fails fast. 5 means it matches your real habits and it holds. When something isn't working, the first instinct is usually, I need more space, more bins, more container, more structure. All that does is give the same problem more spaces to live. Adding lanes to a traffic jam. The cars are still there, just spread out. Feels better, but nothing's changed. Here's your third question. When something isn't working, do you add first or do you remove first? 1 means you add. A 5 means you clear before you build. This is where most people fail. Not from confusion, but from friction. Pick something up and immediately think, I might need this. I paid for this. Wore it once, so it stays. The space gets harder to use. Nothing changes. The difference between people who move forward and people who stay stuck is one thing. No emotion, not memory, not what it costs. 1 question. How do I feel when I use this? If the answer isn't good, you're not reaching for it anyway. So it goes. So here's your 4th question. When you're deciding what stays, do you move fast or get stuck every time? A 1 means every decision becomes a debate. A 5 means you have a filter. You use it and you move on. The spaces that hold aren't the ones that are perfect. They're the ones that are easy. Because if maintaining a space takes effort every single time, don't do it. Not when you're tired, not when you're busy, not when life is happening. You have to work on your worst day, not your best. So here's your final question. Is your home built for who you actually are or who you think you should be? 1 means it only works when everything is perfect. 5 means it works when you're tired, rushed, and busy, and there's nothing to think about. 21 through 25, you're a systems thinker. You're not designing against it. Scored 16 through 20, you're a patcher. You fix it when it bothers you. You're solving symptoms, not causes. Find your lowest score. That's the source. 11 to 15, you're a decorator. Your spaces look great, but they were built to be seen, not lived in. And that's the gap between how it looks and how it functions, and where your frustration lives. 5 to 10, you're a resetter. Set it up and watch it fall apart. It's never about effort. It's always about design. Drop your score in the comments. And if the label doesn't match, say that too. Because there are system thinkers who still feel like resetters. And there are decorators convinced they're system thinkers. To see where you actually are. I'm Taya, professional organizer, and I've been helping my clients to organize and declutter their homes over the last decade. And now I'm here helping you to reset and organize and declutter your homes at home. You deserve it.